we're going to record our podcast from here. I think we're going to record our podcast from here.
We'll try.
Yeah.
To be honest, we'll see how it records.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to record. So. Well, anyway.
What if we remove them? It might pick up with a better sound.
I don't know.
Because this is windproof.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
We don't have wind in here.
Well, when Kenny's in, we have wind. But yeah, so we're here.
Yeah.
Our next episode of the Jiu-Jitsu podcast.
I know, yeah.
Just making a bit of a different one now because, you know, wife got in the way over the weekend.
Yours?
Oh, you went out, didn't you, with your missus? And
oh, yeah.
So,
yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. It's a bit of a different one. Live rolls going on around us while we're recording a session, so. I know.
You can literally commentate what they're doing.
I know. He's a nasty man, isn't he?
Play for points. No point. No points in here.
Yeah, no points. Anyway, so today we'll talk about because we're going to probably get new starters in with it being a new year.
All right.
There's things that like people don't really get taught, but we should be paying attention to. Like,
do we have any new starters?
I think we might have a couple here and there, but we're not around. But it's things like, you know, hygiene and cutting your nails, making sure you wash your kit properly, and just basic respect like that. So I think the first things first is when you come up to the gym is no shoes on the mat.
Oh yeah. Oh, you get slapped a lot.
You get slapped a lot. You get shouted at. I think in some gyms they make you do press ups.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, really. They make you do press ups or laps around the mat.
Wow.
I think Steve actually just slaps you. So.
Oh, you don't want to get slapped by Steve?
No, he's like our slap champion of the Northwest. But it's, I think, no shoes on the mat's a big one.
Yeah.
That's what everyone forgets. And always bring yourself like a pair of flip-flops to go to the toilet, because while it's no shoes on the mat, it's also the element of, you know, when you do go to the toilet, you've actually got something on your feet because you don't want to go barefoot into a toilet.
Yeah.
Rubbish stuff like that.
And then bring here.
Yeah. And then you're just giving everyone crap at you. So.
You don't want to do that.
No. And then you've probably got the one about, you know, making sure you trim your nails.
Oh yeah, that's major.
Yeah.
To be honest, if you don't trim, you're gonna learn your fingers gonna go, nails gonna go through. You know, just above.
Yeah. Like it's not peeling off a bit.
Too
long.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of the ones. I think people who've been doing it for years sometimes still forget to put the nails. It might be one of these things of I'm running late for a session, so I don't put the nails beforehand. And you'll get a couple of cuts here and there. And some people forget the toenails more as well.
I started putting at work.
Yeah.
Saving time.
Yeah. But I found like people tend to not put their toenails as much because I seem to get my cuts around my legs and my ankles. So people are passing half guard.
Yeah.
I'm just getting nicks here and there on my legs. But
yeah, they go like that and they push you.
And it's just these long Wolverine claws that they have.
Oh yeah. Actually, I got it, but I'm the socks and not rolling.
Yeah.
I got excuse.
Yeah. See, I've got the socks with the grips on because, you know.
I know, yeah, that's the cheating, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It gets slippery in here.
Yeah.
You got anti-grip.
Yeah, I have performance enhanced socks.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the Golden Ryan of socks.
You can sell like a brand.
Yeah. Socks with an X. Well, it's just, I think, cutting your nails, the basic hygiene, stuff like that, really helps. And then you're looking at making sure you wash. You don't want to be the stinky guy in the gym, and there is usually one floating around somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's that case of if you don't know who it is, it's usually you. So, and I'm worried it's me because I don't really know anyone that's stinky, apart from the occasional young guy who comes in smelling a pot.
Well, I suspect if you have those ringworms or anything, just don't bring.
If you're ill, you don't come in. If you've got skin infections, you don't come in.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's enough stuff out there now to make sure that you're, fighting the fight and not getting them infections in the first place.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of people that swear by different products here and there. I think the one that we use is the one that Jared makes, Rinsing Rolls Oats.
Yeah.
So we use that Rinsing Rolls Oats, and he's actually given us a code to use. So if you use our code, that's the BJJ10.
Really?
Yeah, you can get 10% off 3 bars.
Wow.
So
okay, I didn't know that.
yeah, I put it on, but yeah, that's the offer that we've got with Rinse and Roll, and it's great because I like their products because they've got all the usual essential oils in, with the tea tree oil and things like that. But they also use good base oils like coconut oil, which keep your skin healthy as well. So
I've not checked any anymore. I just got few soaps.
and it's just making sure that you, again, basic hygiene, make sure that you're clean. And I'd say for some people, have a mint or a brush your teeth before you come as well.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're, under persuasion of drinking a lot of coffee or eating garlic food.
No, you have like a bad tooth. You smells like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the tooth decay, it's going to smell like shit as well.
Yeah.
But you don't want someone smelling like dinner when you come in on you as well.
Yeah.
But, and I think generally it's just when you start, just keep yourself clean. Make sure you wash your kit after every use.
Actually, when you're all, sometimes when you're all with the guy, you can smell it like what he had for dinner, and you're like, oh, he had curry. How do you know?
You can tell what curry he had and everything. It's like, oh, it's chicken.
yeah, smell it.
Yeah, so I think if you come into starting jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of things that are intimidating, but getting them basics of hygiene and just taking care of yourself, it's going to put you in good stead with your teammates, and you're not going to be that weird guy that either cuts people off, bringing in nasty germs like the staph or the ringworm, and you're not just going to be a stinky guy either.
No.
But, yeah, so I think
it's very strange to do the postcard on live world.
It really is, isn't it? You get distracted by everything that you're watching.
Yeah.
Some young guys here.
I know. I keep watching everyone. But everything's starting to slow down. It's the third round now. Half of people sitting down now.
Yeah, it's a good 10-minute round.
Yeah.
It's like, who does 10-minute rounds? Steve does because he's mean and nasty.
Well, the thing is, he's mainly on the top and he gets to torture people.
Yeah, that's it. He's never spending 10 minutes on the bottom, is he?
No.
But yeah, it's just a bit of a change of pace, trying to just make it work while we make it work.
Well, if the sound's going to be recorded properly, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah. We did have a bit of technical difficulties before we're setting up.
Well, we're learning.
Yeah, we're still learning. And it's definitely something that we're not normally doing anyway, isn't it? So,
I mean, we've done one podcast where your dog was breathing.
Yeah. That wasn't technical difficulties, that was pugnical difficulties.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. She is a very difficult dog. But it is something. There's some good roles going on in it. It's one of these things that you watch trying to talk and you just get distracted by people.
Yeah, that's the thing. You do get distracted. I keep watching. I don't really listen what you say.
Well, a lot of people don't listen to what I'm saying anyway. So, but I don't think anyone listens to us. Really, I think we topped out at like 9 people listening to our podcast. But that's
it. Means you talk shit a lot.
Oh, I do. I talk shit, and that goes back to me brushing the teeth before I roll. So, well, we got, and yeah, it's just a...
Oh, he's gonna smash you now.
Yeah, you're getting messed up, mate. He's got a Team Rash guard on you, well done for. So anyway, how have you been?
Oh, shit.
You did your shoulder in, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a very, very strange way in that thingy. How's it? Octopus guard.
Yeah.
So when you get up, you get one hand around the arm like 20, and then the thing is, he leaned with that arm, and I thought with this arm, I'll reach that arm, and I lost the balance and literally we rolled, and it's felt like when you start driving on it through rugged surface, it goes like cracking everywhere. So all my shoulder went like that. It's like from top to bottom. I was like shit.
You went to the hospital. Like seen to.
Yeah.
ACJ injury.
Yeah. So basically, they're saying it's not that bad. It's just muscle. I injured, overstretched muscle. So I just need to rest.
And that's why you're not rolling today. And you're very sad. And
yeah.
What the?
Oh
wow! That's not fair then. Use the strength then against you.
Wow. Okay.
Just muffling you. It's like that's how you become cock of the house, that isn't it?
I think when we come back home, it's like, no dinner for you.
Yeah. It's like, you don't get to decide who's winning dinner. You win the round, you're the boss of the house then.
Yeah, try to tickle him.
Oh, God. Gotta get kicked out. Yeah, so you've got your shoulder. My knee's getting better. Slowly, surely. You know,
my wrist is not getting better.
Yeah.
It's still not good.
You're gonna have to wait forever, aren't you?
To be honest, I thought it's getting better until I started coming on a bicycle to work. Because all the pressure, you know.
That's it though, it might be. It was getting better, but then all of a sudden you overworked it the bike.
So I decided it won't gonna get better, I'll just make it stronger.
Yeah. The thing is, you do that on the track anyway. Track goes straight to your work, doesn't it?
Not really. See, then I would need to pay money. I don't like that.
That's true.
And it doesn't keep me fit. It keeps me fat.
Yeah, well then you just go boy class.
No, you see, I tried my experiment traveling with tram to work, and what happened? I traveled with tram, and each time I walked by Greg, end up buying sandwich, sausage roll, coffee, and the menu started building up.
Well, as long as you're using the points card to make sure you weren't losing out on everything.
Oh, and he sneaked out already.
Oh, diver, rubber and diver.
He done 3 rolls and that's it.
Well, yeah, he's old as hell, so it's like him. It's like in his 40s. 3 rolls is 30 minutes of rolling. That's a big roll.
To be honest, he's still recovering from coming back.
Yeah. He's had a bit of a rough look at it, and he's out of practice. I had 1 roll, and I had it with Lou, and I did 10 minutes with Lou getting smashed. So it's just
okay. First of all, you look very lazy.
I was playing guard.
Yeah, right. And then, second of all, I don't know why, but for me, you look like a log, and you just like a monkey going around all over you.
He's too damn quick. So I am a sloth. I go slow, and he's just quick on his feet. He's quick everywhere. And he just
you didn't move at all. You just went around.
He goes around me. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Oh. Yeah, he's just too quick, and he's just when he does that tournament in May, he's just gonna absolutely be crazy on. You're giving him 4 more months of practice, and it's just you're right there, Vaughn. Got a nice crossface there. That's it. Oh. Nasty.
Oh, Ty's back rolling.
What?
Ty's rolling.
Yeah? Oh, go on. I think he wants to win the crown back.
I know, it was very close.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey got it.
Yeah, Mikey got it, right? Yeah, so we've got the finger. You got we're going like talking about weight. You've got your competition, haven't you?
Well, that's why I need to recover.
Well, I think a few people from here are going as well.
Really?
Yeah, Vaughn's doing it. I think Mikey might be doing it as well.
Well, Mikey, no surprise, he goes on every competition, literally.
Yeah. I actually think he does more competitions than training sessions.
He does more competing than I'm coming to roll.
Yeah, he does. Every week he's doing a competition. He's getting the rounds in on the mat. I joked to him once saying that he must treat competitions as open mats.
Yeah.
Because he just turns up and competes and that's it.
Well, I know I think it was last week, I asked him, I said, tell me secret, how do you recover? Because you compete so often, because you get damaged more. He's like, I'm fucked everywhere.
Yeah. He doesn't recover, that's his secret. He's always sore, he's always broke.
I was like, that's not really advice.
He just pain relief with smoking a lot of weed and eating a lot of Haribos and chicken nuggets. But
to be honest, I've seen it. Lots of people on competitions they eat like gummies, Haribos. It gives you sugar just to get going. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're doing multiple rounds, your body's going to be drained of all its energy sources. So you need to make sure you can get something quick in you. And sugar's the quickest energy source you get.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Come on, Barry. You're a blue belt now, Barry.
Yeah.
Don't be letting the side down. But yeah, we get them sugar.
I bet he'll say, "Oh, I was just playing around."
That's what I say all the time. I get smashed by everyone. I was just helping. I was being a good training partner. But yeah, sugars between rounds is really good for just boosting that energy and resupplying your energy sources. So.
Plus, you're not rolling light. You go 100%. So it's like
you need it.
Yeah, you need it.
What?
Coriander.
Toriando is usually a basic one. Is he new? Toriando. Toriando. So you're on your back. So what you want? What you do, Barry?
He'll guide you.
Yep. You want to stand up, and what you're doing is you're pushing his knees onto his chest. Yep. And then once you feel he's on the ball of his back, yep, you just rotate him sideways and you drop down. There you go. Easy as that. It's a bit. So what, you stand up. Yeah, push his knees to the chest, and then you rotate him round as you go to the side. There you go. That's it.
You don't need sometimes. You don't need
nice, easy one.
You can like even just.
Yeah. But the thing is, once you've got him on the back, on that ball on the back, you can stand back with your legs. Don't get your legs too close, and you can actually spin him, rotate him.
Yeah, you can spin him.
So if you stand up,
they're putting too much weight.
Yes.
You show. You show.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to use all your weight. Just get him onto that ball of his back, and then you go.
See, that's the only one I ever know the name like. Just Coriander.
Because it's like a tornado.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah, I was watching that guy, Leandro Lowe. He's like, was expert on that one.
Yeah, it's a simple one,
and it's very fast.
Yeah, you can get them. If you attack with it, if you're actually going in with intent, it's a second.
Yeah, it's like fast and explosive, but it passes.
Yeah. Well, I think it's got this bad reputation of not being highly technical, so people don't like it.
Yeah.
Even though it's effective.
But
it's effective.
Who cares on competition?
Yeah. What wins wins.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know what works? When you grab lights, you just fling them to the side. Yeah. And person doesn't try to just, I passed it.
There's loads of ones. I think, what's it? Amber's talking about is, no, leg stomp, leg drag.
Right.
So, yeah, and he's talking about that guy, and that's just a mean one. It's not too bad, is it? Yeah. Look at you two rolling during a break. Yeah, Stu.
Looking for new victims.
Yeah. And he finds his victim on the floor, lying down, smiling. And you're gonna get fucked well. But yeah, it's just I think this is a nice change of pace, a bit of a different one.
I know. I mean, I'm not rolling, but I'm sweating for everyone as well.
I know, it's got so steamy in here. I'm pretty sure if you never open the windows, it'll start raining inside.
Oh yeah, it would. It would. It definitely would.
It's like a greenhouse. But yeah, it's got them competitions, and you'll be, get your weight in. A couple of guys are going from here.
That's why I want to recover to be honest, I need to build some sort of game because last time grab and fall was
grab, fall down, let them on top of me. Didn't work.
No, it really didn't work. I just got smashed.
It's that thing of you just need one good takedown if you can get it, or if you're happy to play guard and try and sweep them.
Yeah, well,
and that's what I prefer. I prefer just to play guard. So
I mean, it depends on the person. Sometimes I can sweep, sometimes I can escape. But if person's stronger than me or crazier than me, then
and it's a hard one it's hard one to get in the gym. Because if you want to train for competition rounds for your weight class, you need someone that's in your weight class and your age bracket to have that understanding. Because if you go for someone younger than you, they're going to be more explosive than the person you're going to face anyway.
Yeah, so what I tend to do, I try to roll, if I want to train for competition, I try to roll with heavier guys and less experience so I can work. So our strength matches, and then I can try sweeping. You know, like rolling with you.
Yeah. So I just try and sweep everyone. But yeah, they say to increase your skill in Jiu-Jitsu, you should be rolling 80% of your rounds with people worse than you.
Yeah.
So you can practice your skill.
Yeah, worse than me, but heavier.
It's just worse than you in general because you won't be able to actually do your entire sequences.
No, you see the problem with me, I tend to use my strength all the time.
Yeah.
So if the person heavier, I can't do that. Yeah. If person light, I'll bench press him and I'll just walk with him. Yeah. I'll do like Ronnie does.
That's it. The thing is, you're strong for your size, and I think you've got that thing where you're not entirely confident in it when you're competing. Yeah. I think you're held back a bit when you're competing with your strength.
Yes.
You are a strong guy, but you'll be all right when you get there.
Usually I'm thinking just trying to be friendly, like, nice, how's it going? And then he smashes me. I'm like, dude.
So what are you thinking of your game then? What are you going to be looking at? Where is your game now, actually?
My game?
Where is it now? What's your...
Sitting and watching everyone else.
No, when you're active, what's your game? So if you, say you had an imaginary match now, and you're starting from scratch, what would you do to stand up?
So standing, I grab one arm and grab one collar, if it's in the gi, and basically what it is, I try to walk with the person, see how he's balanced. If his balance no good, I can sweep.
So like a collar drag trip.
Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the ground and you're in the top position. Like you need to pass their guard. How you pass their guard?
So the only one which I know and usually works for me is Toriando pass.
So you're Toriando pass. You're now in side control.
Yeah.
What are you in from there?
Take my time, because last time apparently I needed to stay longer.
Well, yeah, you're spending your time there. You're working. What are you going to work from your top side?
So on the top side, the only thing what I usually work on is arm choke.
Yeah. On the arm choke, you're working on that.
Yeah.
So you're trying to get that far arm up.
Yes.
You're going to be working the mount as well.
Yeah. If I mount the person, I push the arm further. I can like do kimura. I think it's like extended kimura or something like that. Yeah,
like shoulder crunch kimura type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Say they sweep you, and they're now in your guard. What are you going to do from there? What's your go-to from there? They're in your guard.
They're in my guard.
Yeah.
So
they just sweep you now. They're in your they're in your guard. What do you do?
So I usually go for two options. One is if I get his arm, I get set up into armbar from the bottom, or if I try to sit up and do the shoulder crunch.
Yeah. So shoulder crunch sweep, or you're going to do that?
Well, you see, it depends usually how for me I do shoulder crunch. If I do the shoulder crunch and I can sense the person is not balanced, I sweep him. But if it's more stable, like what knees wider, so I just yank it down.
Break his posture and you go for like that armbar, choy bar type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's usually
that's your
in theory.
So that's your game.
Yeah.
You're doing a collar drag trip, a takedown.
Yeah.
You're doing a Toriando pass. You're going to go to top side control.
Yeah.
You're going to work to mount, work here either a head and arm drag, head and arm choke, or a kimura.
Yeah.
And then if you sweep it, it's going to be choy bar, arm bar, or we're going to be doing a shoulder crunch sweep, which you then go back into your game of head and arm.
So basically I'm trying to stick to a couple basics.
That's it. That's all you need to though, isn't it? So you do them very well, that's it.
Yeah.
And it's just working them positions to get them into there, so you don't want to throw everything in the kitchen sink and then, not doing them all 100%. Just, you got to have some skill, and you're good at your head and arm triangle, right?
Because you see, I tried, let's say, back taking, So I managed to take back taking. I was practicing like arm drag, to take back. But the problem is, I get fucked in there. Everyone escapes, and I was like, shit. And my back control is like so rubbish.
I think everyone struggles with back control until you get, until about blue, purple belt. That's where people get really good back control.
Yeah, but what I've noticed, even from a standing point, sometimes if they go slow, you do the arm drag, and you get the back.
Yeah. You come really strong.
Yeah, you've seen it like Marcelo Garcia does. Yeah, that way. I was watching too much fights.
No, you're not watching. You're loving the fights, aren't you?
Oh yes. Am I not learning anything from them?
You'll learn things. You'll pick it up, and the thing is, I think if you don't know any Jiu-Jitsu or any fighting whatsoever, you're not going to pick up much because you're not really knowing what to look for. Because you know what to look for, you're going to be picking up things anyway by watching. You can learn by watching. People say you can't. You can. It's a low percentage learn, but you will still learn.
Well, my missus said if all the fights which I watch would be animated, I would be watching even more.
Yeah. If they had anime UFC, you'd be well into it, wouldn't you? So, but yeah, I think my game at the moment is, I think it's very similar to yours, but I don't really mount as much.
So you're trying to pull guard and just...
I pull guard, and then I'm working, I'm trying to unbalance them on the legs, maybe like grab an arm and then I'll just roll them over that way.
You mean like
I can put a fly guard sweep, something like that.
Yeah.
What I'll do from there is I'll work to side control and I'll just put like grinding pressure on top side control until I get an arm.
You got good shoulder pressure. Oh, you know what you should do if you get to the side control? Stockade.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm working on now. But if I was going into a comp now, I wouldn't try stockade because I'm not refined it yet. It's still one work in progress.
But you're still gonna try doing this year at least one.
Yeah, I'm not doing the comp this year. Probably next year.
All right.
I'm gonna have a nice, easy year of just recovering and building up my skills. Because I think if I go into a blue competition now, there's just gonna be some sandbaggers in it. I'm like, oh.
Sandbaggers.
Yeah. I'm like.
Oh, you mean your age and weight division?
Yeah. No, but blue belts usually a long belt, and I'm pretty much I'm a fresh blue belt, but it just means that I'm a slightly better white belt, doesn't it? So. There's going to be some blue belts out doing competitions that are ready for the purple belt. So.
Oh, right. Yeah. But they still put in the blue belts into experiences.
Yeah, it's 2 to 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's still potentially a person that's got twice as much experience as me. So it's like I'm just playing it like that conservative, not being crazy with it. But yeah, I think
on smooth comp when registered you can put like blue belt with -2 strikes.
Yeah, -2 strike blue belt. That's it. Yeah. Most casual blue belt. What is
light blue.
Yeah, I'm a very light blue belt. But yeah, I think with my way of doing things, I'm just gonna my attacks on the mountaintop usually are like arm locks. So you're looking at arm bars, femoras.
No leg lock.
I'm not really a leg lock person. I don't like my knee bars that much. I like to use my shoulder pressure because I've got good shoulder pressure and I work the arms. And then my favourite arm bars are mounted S-mount.
Yeah.
Arm bar where I don't even fall over, I just spirit from perch on top of it.
It's just you're doing more like a soft jitsu, like a slow and heavy.
Yeah. That's it. Well, I think we're done for enough time now anyway, so.
Oh, you know who you need to ask advices for slow jiu-jitsu, like heavy one. Bilal.
Yeah, I did. I spoke to him the other day on Sunday.
Because when you roll with him, he's like really, really good. But when you roll with him in G, he feels like he's got 9 hands. And his balance heavy. Because he's same weight as me, maybe even lighter.
But he's got really good control.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I'm working on. That's what I think my blue belt's going to be. Just a control belt.
As he said, it's like a wet cloth jitsu.
Here's his wet blanket. He's horrible. Anyway, I think we're done for today. We've done a few rounds, about 5 minutes in. And,
and hopefully the sound is recorded.
Hopefully the sound is recorded. So we'd like to thank everyone that's listened to us. Yes. Everyone that's watching us on this weird episode where we're actually all the way in the distance. And we appreciate everyone that listens. And we'll see you next time on the Bad Jiu-Jitsu podcast.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, I really hope it's recorded.